What's going on, guys? Give me 5 minutes. I want to explain what the hell I did today by going on LinkedIn. And I went through all my feeds and searches, and I'm always looking for things that interest me, right? And then one thing I thought that would interest me was actually going to bring benefit to you, which is free SOC training. Wow, right? Amazing. So, who has it? Who's providing it? And I'm going to show you guys in a few seconds right here. So, this is it, SecOpMates, right? So, I was clicking on LinkedIn. I was like looking at my feeds, and I see a repost. I'm like, what the hell is this, right? I'm looking, and I see. So apparently, this is a program foundations training, and from this gentleman right here, it was posted as 2 minute read here, Samuel Eunice, and I had to look him up. Like, who the hell is this guy, right? And he apparently works for Microsoft. 17 years and 5 months there. Amazing security cloud solution architect. So heavy Microsoft environment, Azure, and all that great stuff. Wow, impressive, isn't it? So I go back to this article, and I'm like, okay, cool. So what is this about? And one problem I have right now, right off the bat, is this picture right here. So are they saying that this picture, this whole sophisticated technology-based security, is ran by a bunch of little kids now? Wow. Okay. Anyway, I probably would say they're no older than junior high school, maybe at best high school, but this one here definitely does not look like it. He looks like he's 10 years old. They all look like they're 10 years old, besides this mom here that looks like maybe in her early 30s. Anyway, what's going on? What are they providing? And why and how is it free? Right? So, career readiness, give you some hands on experience. That's great. An analyst role just 2 weeks after finishing this. My goodness, they always sell this marketing stuff. Anyway, keep on going, bridging the skill gap. That's great. They're filling in the gaps by training you for free so you can work for pennies. I'm just kidding, guys. You know, SOC analysts make decent. At least I think some of them do. Anyway, with 400,000 unfilled cybersecurity positions. Now, here's the thing I want to explain to you: 400,000 unfilled cybersecurity positions because organizations are reluctant to hire people who are too new and too beginnerish with no experience. So, this is where the skill gap comes in, right? So, you need to train them in order to hire them. And in order to get training, this is where this place steps in. I don't know what SecOpMate is. I try looking up and I'm trying to see how they're benefiting from all this. But I do have my conclusions, and I'm going to show you guys in a little bit. So what are they offering for free? Student SOC toolkits and implementation guides. So basically a blueprint and a, step-by-step guide on how the hell this all works and all that great stuff. Foundations training, 3-hour interactive course. I feel 3 hours is really short. 4 self-paced 45-minute modules covering SOC fundamentals and these specific Microsoft tools, Sentinel, Defender, Security Copilot, and all that other stuff that they have under Microsoft umbrella. And very specific now, right? Because this is basically going against everything that Azure stands for. But this is on the Microsoft side. That's just my opinion. All right. Certification path: earn Microsoft badges and certifications, SC900, SC200. So I had to look those up. I never knew these existed. I swear I never knew these existed. I never looked for it. One, I never looked for it. Two, I didn't even know they existed because I've never seen anyone ask for it. So unless you're like a strictly Azure environment, and this certification, security compliance and identity fundamentals, is a beginner exam. It's for security engineer. Interesting, right? So I started diving a little deeper, and these are additional courses that you have to take in order to pass this certification. So I would probably do that. You see these amount of hours that you would take to kind of review all this stuff. And I believe these are all free, right? But the certification itself is $99, which is not too bad. And then, of course, the second intermediate certification exam would be from the same family of Azure, security. I think everything's under Azure now. Security operation analyst, great. Renewal frequency, 12 months. My goodness, that is quick. Anyway, keep on going. Of course, there's additional content that you will have to learn, and these are in 5 to 6, almost 6 hours increments. So you're averaging maybe like 4 to 5 hours each course or each training, and it's more. My God. Anyway, you would have to spend more than a weekend to just study for this one certification, apparently. So this one is $165. So one thing that I wasn't too sure and wasn't too clear, and I'm pretty sure is not covered, is they'll train you and give you all the information towards that certification, but they don't actually pay for the certification. So it's not free. So this course is free, but the certification is obviously not. And of course, there's hands-on labs and gamified challenges. So you go against other people, or you just have a scoring system and just making sure that you know what the hell you're doing and you're earning something. And the Swarm Ready LMS package, I had to look that up too. Swarm is in short, stands for Shareable Content Object Reference Model. It's a set of technical standards for e-learning software products. So it's a platform for e-learning, and that's what they're utilizing. So they're sharing that. I clicked here to start the course. I didn't start the course. I only clicked here to see the course. All right, just so I can share that here with you guys, and then give you my final thoughts on what is this thing worth to you. This is definitely something that you may want to consider. Just basic SOC information, and I think that pretty much covers a lot. I mean, there's a lot to grasp here. I think it's worth a shot for understanding the whole basis of being a SOC analyst from a Microsoft specific, perspective. But I just wanted to share that with you guys. Hopefully, this would give you an edge on putting more information as far as experience and training on your resume to put yourself out there, market yourself a little bit more on top of everything else that you're doing. So I want to thank you guys for being here, and I'll see you guys again really soon. Take care.